Word is, baby, what the word is. Go run and tell your friends that the word's in. Char, Star, and Dj100 got first dibs on the topics of the week. What's popping up in the streets? What? Make sure you go subscribe to get notified. And don't forget the popcorn, you know the show arrived. They go provide what you need, you know that work's in. Now listen up to what the word is. Word is. Word is. Word is.
What up, everybody? It's your boy Dj100. Welcome to Word Is. My girl Char Star, she on vacay this week, but I got the talented, one of the most funniest guys in Kansas City here with me today. My man's Lamont. What's good, man?
What's poppin', Jay?
What's good, man? Thanks you for coming on, man.
Appreciate it,
Talking
man.
shit with me for a little bit.
Man, a little something. I'm gonna do my 1-2 step. my Sierra think 1-2 step real quick. I'm ready.
Well, now we kind of finally get to discuss something that I couldn't talk about all the time, which is sports. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get into it. The NBA season just kicked off.
LBJ.
Anyway,
LBJ.
The NBA season just kicked off. You know what I'm saying? What you think?
Ignore that.
Everybody already know. What you think about the season?
Man, I'm loving what's going on. Shout out to Cleveland. That man's a Spurs man. That's a Spurs man right there.
I'm definitely a Spurs fan. Don't ever forget San Antonio. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget. We looked good the other night. No Kawhi.
Yeah.
And we still came out with the dub, so I'm happy.
How we looking?
I
see Ginobili doing his thing. Man, that man he been around for a long time. He's still getting it done though.
He is. He all we need is a spark. That's all we need. We don't need to do too much. Come off the bench, give us that little spark. We good. That's all we need. I'm telling you. Rudy Gay stay healthy.
Oh yeah.
We back. Trust me.
Rudy
Gay stay healthy. Honest to God, I think OKC is the scariest team
they are scary,
in the league right now.
Scary.
I think it's all to Russell. I think if Russell can distribute and, you know what I'm saying, it's down to defer in crunch time, I think OKC can beat anybody. I ain't even woofing. I'm a Melo fan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I felt like the reason OKC already hasn't won anything is because Russ been kind of wanting that, playing that hero ball type deal, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like if he can get down the stretch of a game and defer, I think they'll be a tough team, man.
And the Celtics, hey man, I feel sorry for what you call it?
Hayward.
Yeah, that injury, bro.
Yeah,
that prayers up for him.
That was gross.
That was sad.
That was gruesome.
That was sad.
Should have been a foul called on your boy.
Oh my God, here we go.
Definitely should have been some kind of foul call.
Man.
So the man just lost control in the air by himself. Come on now. Maybe it was the sixth man that pushed him. Maybe it was the sixth man that pushed him, you know what I'm saying, while he was in the air.
Look,
it was definitely some contact.
Landing. I mean, but you know when intent, I mean, even if you did.
Like I said before, I was just talking shit online, you know what I'm saying? I don't think it was intentional. But it was definitely a little bit of contact. But that's situation was very unfortunate, you know what I'm saying? But they still put up a good fight towards the end of that game.
They did.
It was almost in their ass.
They did.
And like I think Cleveland got a good team, but my thing is defensively with those guys. Like you don't think so? You don't think they have liability defensively?
Man, no, I don't think so. They got so much depth, bro. That's depth, man. They got 2 starting lineups, bro. Like 2 starting lineups. You gotta understand. Rose is not done. If he can stay healthy, bro.
That's a big if.
If he can stay healthy,
he's good for going down.
But he working with LeBron James.
He almost got a handicap sticker.
But you gotta think he working with LeBron James. He training with him. You know what I'm saying? Injury-wise, you know, LeBron James is holding it together.
I like Rose. I think he could play. I'm looking like way defensively, guarding the young twos out there in this league, like George, Klay Thompson, and them boys. You think Wade is still can defend? You think he's a liability defensively?
I think he still can. I mean, you know, he's a smart defender. You know what I'm saying? When you age, you gotta be smart, bro. It ain't about sitting there sticking D like this. Nah, when you get older, bro, you know where them spots and you know.
You might be right. I mean, I'm not knocking Wade. I think he is capable of it, but.
And Wade still, I mean, even last year he still was putting up, you know, like 18 points a game. You know, so even with Chicago.
That scoring ain't gonna ever go nowhere.
You know what I'm saying?
That scoring, I don't think it's everywhere. My thing was defensively, but. I mean, you got
I think
you got LeBron on your team, so yes, granted you have a chance.
Yeah.
And I do think the East got a little bit easier for his ass now with Hayward being gone.
True.
Because I definitely thought Boston, the way Boston was looking, I thought Boston could have definitely put up a fight. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know nobody else out there in the East can. So LeBron with another. They was grilling Skip for saying that. When Skip said it, they was
on
his ass.
They was.
He tweeted out, LeBron got a trip to the finals. Everybody was on him, calling them clowns and shit. And I'm
but I mean, it's the truth.
It was a true story. But I think it was just too early. I think he should have waited till the next day to say it versus saying it the same exact night of the man's injury. But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But
do you feel bad for Kyrie?
No, I don't feel bad. Because like I said, in that same game, they still put up a fight.
Right.
I don't think they're going to really do as much as they could have, but, I mean, that's unfortunate, but as long as he still do his thing, you know what I'm saying? Because Kyrie's still tough to guard.
That's true.
But go Spurs, go, anyway. But let's switch it to football real quick. You know what I'm saying? The Chiefs played Thursday night thriller
they did.
Against the Raiders and came up just short. 0 time left on the clock. And my man's Alex Smith was still getting the blame. Like,
you can't blame that man.
The man had 300 plus yards, 3 touchdowns, no turnovers.
What more can he do?
Still gets the blame. It's crazy. I was seeing people saying like, "Oh, we needed another first down. He couldn't get it for us. Oh, he couldn't take that sack in that situation." Like he's blocking for himself, or like he wanted to get sacked. Come on now, the man did his job. He put up 30 points.
Blame the D. Blame the D. Don't blame the offense. Blame the D. That's
definitely the secondary.
Too many holes, bro.
Definitely the secondary.
They pick them apart, bro.
You had 2 people with over 100 yards receiving, and one of them had 200 yards receiving. Come on, you let Jared Cook have 107 yards receiving at the tight end. You let Cooper 200 yards receiving, and you blaming Alex Smith?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Come on now, I got to question whether you even know sports. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't blame that man.
Penalties. And penalties killed us.
And most of them was on the defense.
Them last penalties
was on the defense.
You gave them 3 chances. It's the NFL. Come on now, what you think gonna happen?
Let it be like that. They do miss your boy Eric Berry. You're greatly missed here in Kansas City.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm still suffering from my Aaron Rodgers loss, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We'll be back. If not the end of this year, maybe next. But that's how the game goes. Injury is part of the game. It is what it is. All right, now we're about to get into our social media topic of the week, which is the BP gas station situation with the racism occurring at these gas stations, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was 2 stories I was reading about. The first one, allegedly, a couple and their son pulled up to a BP off 63rd, and I guess they're having a heart-to-heart in the car, allegedly, and I guess maybe 10, 15 minutes that went by.
Right.
And I guess during this time, the clerk that was working inside was nervous or whatever and called the cops. And the father got out the car, went into the store, and, you know what I'm saying, paid for his gas. And the clerk could see that he was not,
and these are black people.
Yeah, these are black people.
Okay.
That's a foreigner behind
behind
the counter, of course.
Right.
And he could see that he wasn't intoxicated or anything.
Right.
But he didn't inform the guy of anything or nothing. So the guy comes in, pay for his gas, go back out, and not even a couple minutes after pumping, multiple cop cars pulled up and, you know what I'm saying, surrounding him and this, that, all over a misunderstanding. And that's allegedly sad. the clerk tried to call the cops back and try to cancel it, but it was too late or he was on hold or something. I don't know how that worked out, but that was just 2 black guys out drinking in front of my store. Like, how? You wouldn't even know what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
That's wrong, bro.
That's terrible. And there was another story I was reading about where allegedly a young lady said she goes to this BP gas station on the regular before and during work. And one incident, she came in there and she was purchasing something, and he asked her for ID. And she was like, "Oh, well, okay, well, I'll go get it," you know what I'm saying? Just thinking that I left it in the car. So she went to her car, said she came back. See another young lady, she said around her same age, purchasing, who's Caucasian. But she's black.
Right.
And the clerk didn't even ask her for ID. He just sold it to her.
Right.
So she got to the counter, she's like, "Oh, so do you just randomly ask people for ID or what?" And he was like, well, she comes here all the time.
Right.
And she's like, "Well, I do too. So what's the difference?" Like, you know what I'm saying? So she basically was kind of like, she felt like she was being racially profiled the same way. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy how just because the color of our skin, we get judged or treated a certain way. So I'm asking you, have you ever been in a situation where something like that's happened to you personally?
Yeah, I mean, I went to the gas station. My car just stopped on it. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning, you know, and I went in there and asked, "Can I use the phone?" you know, my phone was dead, and the clerk, he wouldn't even let me use the phone, so I had to wait for somebody to actually.
Was the clerk black?
No, the clerk was foreigner. Yeah,
okay.
You know, he didn't even let me use the phone. But the thing about it is, I spend my money in there, so I lost respect for that individual. I don't want to spend my money there. Now I no longer will spend my money there. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about it. You don't have to spend your money at these places. If you stop spending your money there, you know what I'm saying? That'll bring people down. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. Like some people being on that high horse. You know what I'm saying? And they need to be brought down. Like, you know, I feel like it's wrong. Both of the situations is wrong. He shouldn't have called the cops and not knowing what's going on. And just because they black and they outside, like, come on now. These people are supporting you and keeping your business alive. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But they don't look at it like that. I mean, that goes for Chinese people too. They go into beauty shops and stuff like that. All of this hair and all of this stuff that black people are buying. We buy this and they come in and they watching us as we come into stores and stuff like that. That's wrong, bro. That's wrong. But we keeping these businesses alive. If we separate and move our business and, you know, elsewhere, that's how you get them, you know?
Yeah, that's why I'm more on trying to help and promote black-owned businesses. Because if we can kind of get some stuff jumping ourselves, we ain't got to worry about these kind of things happening.
Right.
Don't get me wrong, you can't just trust people.
Right.
But at the same time, you can't just stereotypical, you know what I'm saying, judge somebody just off the base of the color of their skin.
That's wrong.
And for them clerk situations, I've actually worked at a gas station before, and I didn't mind working a night shift because I'm behind a thick ass glass that was bulletproof. So what am I scared of? Like, you know what I'm saying? So whether you come in there drunk or not, I can see, you know what I'm saying, what's going on versus being fearful and just calling the police or something off an assumption that I got going on in my head. So
that was the problem that I ran into though. Like, I'm like, bro, you behind the glass. Like, can I use your cordless phone? Please?
Right,
I mean, you behind the glass, bro. Like, where am I going to go with your cordless phone?
Right,
bro, it's only so far you can go with a cordless phone before it's disconnected. I mean, I was so confused, bro.
These motherfuckers still anything.
I can't trust a nigga with a cordless phone.
Right, is that what it's come down to? God damn, it's
fam.
crazy. So
let a black man use a cordless phone. That's all I'm saying.
Sheesh. I understand. It ain't like at my house, man. You knocked on my house.
Ain't like at the house.
Then maybe I'll holler at you, G. But you know what I'm saying? A public place lit up. I'm behind glass. Of course, I'll let you see the phone, man.
We got to do better. Hey, let them use the cordless phone. That's all we ask. If a black man come in there, let him use the cordless phone. That's all I'm asking.
And black people, let's support our own black-owned businesses. So, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got to have these problems. True. We support ourselves like we support them. There's nothing we can't do.
That's true. Absolutely.
All right, man. It's your boy Dj100, man. Still with Lamont kicking it with me, you know what I'm saying? We got my boy supposed to be coming through, you know what I'm saying? One of the hottest up-and-coming R&B singers straight out of Kansas City. Supposed to be stopping through. Come on in, man. There you go right now, matter of fact. Hey, what's going on? What's going on?
With you, bro.
What's the deal, brother? What's the deal? What's going on, man? What's going on?
Hey, man. Thanks for having me.
Brought gifts? Okay.
New EP release just came out.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. I appreciate you.
All right. For the people that know who you are, man, introduce yourself to the world.
Hey, what's going on? My name is K.Trevor, local R&B sensation coming soon. Get to know me, the EP. Got a copy.
All right. I hear you. You know you got to probably hit something for the ladies,
grab one
right?
of them.
You know what I'm saying?
Better grab one of them.
Ain't no thing.
You know, I already, you know what I'm saying, checked the disc out. You know what I'm saying? We kicked it at the party the other night. You know what I'm saying? Hosted by, you know what I'm saying, Lamont. You know what I'm saying?
I did a little something.
We did a good time. So, you know what I'm saying? So let the people know, man, how long you been doing this?
Oh, my God, man. Well,
you know that's a long time.
Yeah.
Straight up, though.
For a long time. Since junior high school, man. Even from high school, singing Star Spangled Banners or doing little talent shows or whatnot, to actually trying to take it serious and really dive into it because it's a passion of mine. I mean, and it's to actually have people receptive of your information when you put it on CD. Like, this is my thoughts. People appreciate what I'm talking about. I mean, it's nothing like it, man. Having people being receptive and appreciate the work you put in. So
let me ask you
I've been doing
this.
quite a while.
So who inspire you?
Oh, man.
You know you gotta have somebody inspire you.
Greats, man, the greats. I used to love the groups back in the day, man.
Who your group?
Boys to Men.
Okay.
Boys to Men. Day
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
112, man. Drew Hill.
Okay.
Just the greats, you know.
Yeah.
Brian McKnight.
Right. Okay.
Even up to nowadays, where they got the Chris Browns, you know, just
Right.
great artists, man. People actually look after. Hopefully, one day be able to work with and just
That's what's up, bro.
take it from there.
Absolutely.
Okay, so you write songs too for other people?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So is there anybody that you want to work with in upcoming?
Man, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm a new face on the scene, so I mean, I'm definitely open to work with anybody. Hey, go ahead and send me an email, K.Trevor816@gmail.com, or you can follow me on Instagram at K.Trevor816, or follow me on Facebook. Just I'm willing to work, willing to get in there and just pour out my heart, man. Just I'm ready.
I feel you. What's the cater to audience? Like, do you have an audience you're trying to cater to, or you know what I'm saying?
Definitely. I mean, well, you check out the EP, I made songs for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's something you can bop out to, but I definitely cater more to the ladies. I definitely, because they're my core fans, man. I appreciate the ladies. I do this honestly for the ladies, man.
Baby making music.
Right. So if I'm trying to have me a romantic evening,
Yeah.
is this the dish I pop in? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Definitely.
Okay.
Let the CD take care of it for you, man.
You pop that in, she pregnant. Sure to be pregnant.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That boy
So what you got up next? What's next on the agenda for K.Trevor? Like,
man.
What you got? What's we looking like? What's coming soon?
My
What can
goodness.
people get at you at?
Me and my team, we got a lot going on actually right now. We trying to get our hands on everything in town. Why fit in as a team? You know what I'm saying? Small circle. We from fashion shows to, I can't even put it all out there right now, man. But just stay tuned. We got a lot coming for you. I guarantee you're gonna appreciate the work we putting in. Definitely.
Make sure you get on Facebook.
Definitely.
He got a lot of videos on Facebook also. You can check him out and you know hear him sing and all that other stuff. Because the boy's bad. He can do it a cappella. I know a lot of people don't know what a cappella means. That means by himself with no music.
And like I said, we was able to attend the show the other night, man.
Appreciate that.
Not even gassing, but you killed it, man.
You did.
You came a long way, you know what I'm saying? I've been knowing you've been doing this for the longest, you know what I'm saying? So you done came a long way, man. I just want to say I'm proud, and I'm glad to help you, support you any kind of way I can, man. That's real.
Appreciate you, man.
For real, that's real.
So you rocking it out, bro. You
Now,
know
before
it.
we let you get out of here, man, before we let you get out of here,
Uh-oh.
you're going to have to give the ladies something. Real quick, for the people that don't know, ladies that don't know out there, you gotta give them something. You gotta give them something, just real quick, just a little bit. Just give them a little taste of what they can get on the EP. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. In fact, just sing something y'all might even know.
Ooh.
In fact, some off the EP. I do something off the EP.
Just give them something. Anything. It don't matter to me. Just give them something.
Cause I had something else in mind, but I like to take it old school just to
No problem. Go ahead.
slow it down and take my time with
explain
it.
it.
Take your time with it.
Do your thing.
Let's work. Let me lean into it real quick. I see the questions in your eyes. I know what's weighing on your mind. You can be sure I know my part. 'Cause I stand beside you through the years. You'll only cry those happy tears. I'ma just chill right there.
Hey, he did it for the dark skin. I'm gonna say it for him. You knew the boy could sing the way he stood up. Let me get up. Right. Let me get up. I knew he was about to blow.
Make sure y'all cop that dish on that.
You better cop it.
Tell them where they can get a hold of you, man, to get that dish,
Hey,
man.
definitely, man. Whether it be inbox, I'm real approachable. Whether it be inbox, Facebook, DM me, get in touch with me, email me.
Hey,
Get you a copy today. You won't be disappointed, I promise.
make sure y'all, tune into this man. This man is bad. He's on Christian Mingles, all of that. Hey, everything. Hey, Black Planet, all of that. Hey, man, support my boy. Man,
On that
this
note,
speaks by itself.
on that note, we want to thank K.Trevor for coming through, fucking with us. You know what I'm saying? I want to appreciate my boy Lamont, man, for hosting with me today. My girl Char, you know what I'm saying? She on vacay this week, but we had to hold it down. It's your boy DJ100. Where it is.
This is where it is. Yo, I am K.Trevor. Make sure you stay tuned in with my boy DJ100 and Char. Where it is.
It's a celebration. I know you've been waiting for, with so much anticipation. So ladies, gonna hit the floor. Do just what you want to, 'cause you know what we gon' do.